Steve Christakos to go over the highlights and the controversies from the last 24 hours. And there's a lot going on. But first, a little tennis.
Yes, one of the best players in the world was in action over in France. And the Paris Masters continued with some big names in second-round action, and Novak Djokovic made quite the impression on and off the court. Taking on Portugal's João Sousa, who was no match for the U.S. Open champ. Sousa gave it his best shot, but was simply overpowered and outplayed by Djokovic. As he gets the forehand winner right there to close the set, and serving for match point now after just breezing through the first 6 games in the second set, Djokovic notices some commotion in the stands, and after a fan apparently fell ill due to the heat in the arena, Novak stopped play, grabbing his towel and some water, tending to the spectator until a doctor showed up to take over. He is a man of many trades, but Dr. Djokovic did get back to the court, however, serving out the match there to send Sousa packing, taking it easily in straight sets, 7-5, 6-1, advancing to the round of 16.
Well, in that case, a good deed gets rewarded, even though that's not what he did. That's good news on that. Well, there's some guys, though, that aren't getting rewarded. The WWE has now become a bit of political as they found themselves 2 of the wrestlers involved with Saudi Arabia. I didn't realize that Saudi Arabia was such a big investor in the WWE.
Yeah, apparently the WWE does have a contract with them through 2030. Now, so they're having an event there in Saudi Arabia on Friday called the Crown Jewel. But unfortunately for the WWE, they're going to have to do it without 2 of their biggest stars, Daniel Bryan and John Cena.
I mean, how do you have a WWE event without John Cena? I know that's impossible.
Right. And it's going to be a big one. Apparently, Shawn Michaels, I don't know if you remember him from back in the day, he's going to make an appearance, they're saying, and Hulk Hogan's even rumored to make an appearance there in Saudi Arabia. So this could be bad news for WWE, but you know, due to all the recent political and moral tensions with the whole Jamal Khashoggi incident that happened at the Saudi embassy, a lot of these wrestlers are feeling that they should not participate in the event in Saudi Arabia.
Well, this will be interesting to see if there's any other consequences that come from it. Talk about consequences. We have our old friend Shaun White.
Yes.
That we went to a Halloween party. Lots of people are getting in trouble for their costumes this year. Shaun's a good example of what not to do. What did he do? Yeah,
he made a pretty poor decision at a Halloween party. We have a picture of this, I believe, TMZ Sports captured it off his Instagram before it took it down. He dressed up as Simple Jack from the movie Tropic Thunder, in which Ben Stiller portrayed a mentally handicapped, intellectually disabled person, and he decided to dress up like that. But he did kind of try to correct the mistake and issued an apology on Twitter. But I mean, it was pretty poor taste.
That's beyond
very
poor taste.
Insensitive.
There's very insensitive, and I heard the Special Olympics got involved in that. Don't do that. Definitely do not. If it's in poor taste, just don't.
And especially, he's somebody who works with the Special Olympics
so
at events.
He would think he'd be more sensitive to that.
Yes.
Okay, well, happy trick-or-treating tonight.